Gary Bryant. I'm the Senior Vice President of Sales for Ontario Bollards. Been with the company since its inception in 2013.
My name is Danny Zanke. I'm the Managing Director here at Ontario Bollards.
Ontario Bollards is a company that originated as a bollard installer. So a simple bollard is a yellow post in the ground that you'll see at most drive-thrus. That's the simplest form of a bollard. And that's how the company started, literally out of the president's garage. And it evolved over the years. We've moved 3 times, and now welcome to our new home. In the bollard family, there's probably 40 different types of bollards. And again, it starts at conventional yellow steel bolt-down bollards to galvanized pipe that gets buried in the ground with a bollard cover, a plastic bollard cover.
Bollards are everywhere that we go. They do protect assets, they do protect buildings, they do protect machinery.
We supply other contractors that are installing bollards. It's actually grown to probably 60% of our business now is the supply side of the business. That being said, our crews are still busy 365 days a year installing bollards. About 30%, 40% of our products that we sell here are domestically made. But we have sourcing around the world, really. We have 2 factories in Italy, we have a factory in mainland China, and we have a factory in Australia. K-rated bollard also has an acronym of anti-terrorism bollards. Not an acronym, but a pseudonym of anti-terrorism bollards, or hostile vehicle mitigation systems. And a K-rated bollard will stop a 15,000-pound truck going 50 miles an hour and shred the truck in 2. That part of our business has evolved over the years, and it's now become a major part of our business. And Ontario Bollards is the only company in Canada that manufactures K-rated bollards. 6 years ago, we would get 1 call a year for a K-rated bollard. Now we're getting 3 or 4 a week. You see it every day, unfortunately, in the news. People using vehicles as weapons. And like I said, Canada has been isolated for many, many years. But everyone's seen the news reports through the USA and through Europe and major centers around the world where terrorism attacks, they use vehicles to hurt people or to hurt structures. And we have been very, very isolated here in Canada. But times are changing, and it behooves the governments, whether it's municipal, federal, or provincial, to protect their citizens in gathering places. Bollards are typically used to protect a sensitive piece of equipment from forklift impact. The guardrails are used to protect pedestrians. Traditional guardrail, up to about 4 years ago, was steel. The plastic product is relatively new. We're the first company to bring it to Canada. We brought it here about 4 years ago. Steel guardrail is just that, it's steel. And with steel comes inherent problems. It's going to rust, it's going to require maintenance. Even if it's not impacted, the paint will flake off and chip, particularly if it's in a moist environment. The MPM product is food grade. It'll withstand an impact, never needs painting, won't rust. It is the way of the future.
Lately, we've been working a lot with larger companies like Ellis Don, PCL, Canadian, at Leeswood. Those are the larger GCs that we seem to be working with. I know we like the way we operate. We get in, we do the project, and we're out. There's never any deficiencies, and that's what they like.
We did a major project last year or the year before for the City of Ottawa, for the City Hall. We've done a project in Edmonton for the Rogers Centre.
A lot of these bollards, the inquiries that we get are engineered, and the engineered ones obviously require custom fabrication, and we do that all in-house in our shop where we fabricate according to your needs. What distinguishes us from others is our service, and it's not just, we don't just say service, it's what starts from the start to the end and what happens after that as well. We'll take on a project, and everything that we do from start to finish is something the way I would personally want to see a project done for me. And that is basically, it's executed from the start, that you have a professional crew of people doing this. It's run professionally, it's always clean and maintained on site, and if there's any issues, they're addressed in one phone call. That is something that we pride ourselves big time on. And if there's ever an issue after, we've been known to go after and repair anything that's, even though it has nothing to do with us, just for goodwill.
We mandate all our inside salespeople to respond to customers' inquiries within 24 hours, without fail. And if anybody doesn't get that level of service, I want to know about it. I want to hear about it. If I had to pinpoint it down to one facet of the business that makes us different than everybody else, it's that. It's that we treat our customers with respect, we give them the information they want, and we give it to them fast.
To me, that's what drives the business, is the passion of what I do. This is not a job to me. This is passion. This is what I do. This is what I love to do.
Thanks for your time today. Don't forget to check out our website at ontariobollards.com. Send us an email, give us a call. We'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you.